You have to get confident enough to be able to define success for yourself, so that you're not finding yourself going after things just because everybody else thinks that's what you should do. If you're going to be successful, you have to learn to be resilient. It really is about knowing that on the way to your vision there are going to be obstacles, challenges, unexpected turns that will happen, and can you navigate those? And if you can focus on building your resilient skills, then whatever your goal, whether it's relational or financial or professional, you're going to be able to get there. And you're going to expect that it won't necessarily be a straight line, but whatever comes your way, that you have the flexibility and the skills to be able to deal with it and still get to that vision. The biggest takeaway from the book is understanding the power of your thoughts, many of which are so automatic and you've had them for so long that you don't even realize that you may be sabotaging your own success. There is a spiritual component to everything that I write. And so one of the most exciting things to me about the research in positive psychology is that I can line it all up with scripture. I can look at the research around positive emotion and that it expands your ability to deal with adversity and stress. It strengthens you, makes you more resilient. And I can look in the book of Nehemiah where it says, the joy of the Lord is your strength. We know that there's a large portion of the way that we think does have to do with our genetics. Our happiness, about 50%, is genetic. It's just what it is. It's our personality. But a large piece of it is what we choose to do intentionally. How do we choose to think intentionally? What actions do we take every day? How do you set yourself up for success? I talk about that in this book. How do you determine the circumstances that uniquely help you to be able to succeed? It was really an honor and a wonderful surprise to be included on the Ebony Magazine Power 100 list. I know a part of the reason that they selected me apparently has to do with the CAP Institute, my work in positive psychology and coaching, as well as the segments that I've been doing with CNN. So I'm just really thankful to CNN for that opportunity to be able to speak to their viewers on a weekly basis, and really thankful to the companies, organizations, the churches that allow me to go out and speak, the coaches that we've been training. And really for me a big piece of this is going back to this kind of research-based approach to personal development and how you can grow and go to the next level in every area of your life. I'm founder of the Coaching and Positive Psychology Institute, or the CAP Institute, and so we do training and leadership development, personal development for corporations. We train coaches in a lot of the principles that I talk about in this book, as well as some of my other books. We have launched an online subscription program where people are being coached online through our audio and our video capabilities. And really, it's coaching you each and every month in the different key areas of your life to go to the next level. So I'm really excited about our new online subscription program. Women, emotionally, we tend to have higher highs and lower lows. One of the reasons I'm so passionate about talking to women about taking their thoughts captive and being very intentional about noticing their thoughts is because we are twice as likely to suffer from depression. Women on average today who experience depression experience it for the first time at 14. 30 years ago, the first time a woman on average experienced depression was 28. So when we look at a lot of our cultural and societal factors, they lead you towards depression, right? We're more isolated. We tend to be less likely to live around our families. A lot of people aren't exercising. We know exercise really does affect our thought process. I talk about that a bit in the book. Families are more likely to be broken. All of these different things impact our ability to be happy. And so if you look at women in particular, when we're happy, boy, we are far more emotional than a man is. But when we're down, we're much further down. One of the things that research shows is that when a woman is successful, she will say to herself, you know what? I did that, right? She'll give herself credit for it. She will notice not only that she did it, she'll notice the strengths that she employed to do it, and she will apply that to other areas. So in other words, you know what, I had this really great success at work. I bet that also means that I can have this success in this community project that I'm working on or in my relationship. I can take that same strength that I had here and I can apply it there.